Good morning, students. In the class 11 commerce, in the accountancy, our running chapter is rectification of error. So today we will discuss about the one-sided error. So in the earlier video, in the earlier classes, we have discussed about the two-sided errors. So now we will discuss the one-sided error. So error can be classified in the two categories. So first one is the errors which do not affect your trial balance. So errors are those which do not affect the trial balance is known as the two-sided error. So errors which do not affect the trial balance is the two-sided errors that we have done in the previous class. So we have completed almost all the questions, and the rest of the question you will solve and you will take as your homework. So in the first we have covered the topic errors which do not affect the trial balance. So we have done. So now from today we will solve the problem based on the one-sided errors, which we can say the errors which affect the trial balance. Okay. So errors which affect the trial balance, what is the mean by that is called the one-sided error. So the one-sided errors are means that's one in a one account or in the one position of the debit or the credit you have posted or you have entered the amount or debited or credited the amount in the right position but in the one side, only one side, whether in the debit side or whether in the credit side you have posted the correct amount, but or in the subsidiary, one subsidiary book you have just posted the right amount or at the right position, but while you are posting to while you are transferring or posting the one amount that amount to the another ledger, you have not posted or you have just omitted the transaction, you have omitted the transaction or forgotten, or you have just not recorded the transaction. So this will create the effect like this will create the errors like the one-sided errors. When you will prepare your trial balance, the trial balance might be not match or not be so the equal balances, because there is the one-sided errors that happens or the occurs in the books of accounts because of the one-sided you have posted and one-sided you have not posted. So these types of the errors may be occur in the following ways we can discuss here. So such types of the errors occurs in the following way. You can say when the subsidiary book is undercast or the overcast. What is the mean by students? So when the subsidiary books means the sale book, purchase book, or the debtors book, creditor book, bills receivable, bills payable, or all the types of the subsidiary books, which you know that we undercast the. What is the mean by undercast? While you are undercast means you have total the value which is the lesser amount from the actual figures. Suppose the figure means the rupees 10,000, but you have just recorded 11,000, या फिर you can say 9,500, या फिर the whatever the meanings of the undercast means, when you are totaling the amounts you have not written the exact figure but you have written in the lesser amount, you have total the undercast. And what is the mean by overcast? Overcast means you have suppressing the amount or you have entered the amount which is the more or the excess from the actual figure. It means the amount should be written like, suppose करो कि amount आपको 11,000 आपको रिकॉर्ड करना था, but you have just entered the amount 12,000 or 14,000, या फिर कोई भी जो एक्चुअल अमाउंट से उससे आपने ज़्यादा रिकॉर्ड कर लिया, उसको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? ओवरकास्टिंग. ओवरकास्टिंग मीन्स कि excess you have recorded. Undercasting means you have totaled the amount which is the lesser than the actual figure. Okay. So this may this may arises, this may affect the trial balance, which will affect the trial balance. These types of the error may be, can be say one-sided error. तो इस तरीके के अमाउंट को हम लोग क्या, इस तरीके के एरर्स को हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे, वन साइडेड एरर्स. द सेकेंड वन इज द पोस्टिंग टू एन अकाउंट ऑल टुगेदर ओमिटेड. ठीक है, जब हम किसी अकाउंट में हम लोग पोस्टिंग कर रहे हैं अपने ओरिजिनल एंट्री को, या फिर किसी लेजर में हम लोग को पोस्टिंग करना है, हम लोग उसको क्या करें, टोटली वी हैव फॉरगॉटन. एक अकाउंट में हमने राइट पोजीशन पे पोस्ट किया, लेकिन उससे रिलेटेड दूसरे अकाउंट में जब हमें पोस्ट करने की बारी आई, वी हैव जस्ट फॉरगॉटन, वी हैव ओमिटेड टू रिकॉर्ड द ट्रांजैक्शन इन द अनदर अकाउंट. दैट विल अफेक्ट द ट्रायल बैलेंस बिकॉज ऑफ इन द वन अकाउंट यू हैव जस्ट पोस्टेड एंड इन द अनदर अकाउंट यू हैव जस्ट फॉरगॉटन द, you have just omitted to record the transaction in that book. Okay, so this is the case maybe arises for the one-sided error. And the third one is the posting is made on the wrong side of the account. Suppose you have to post in the debit side of the account, but when you are going to post in that ledger, you have just posted in the credit side of the account. तो आपको अगर अकाउंट में डेबिट साइड में पोस्ट करना था, आपने रॉन्गली इसको कहाँ पे पोस्ट कर दिया, यू हैव जस्ट पोस्टेड इन द क्रेडिट साइड, या फिर आपको क्रेडिट साइड में पोस्ट करना था, यू हैव जस्ट पोस्टेड इन द डेबिट साइड. दिस में ऑल्सो क्रिएट द वन साइडेड एरर एंड विच विल अफेक्ट आवर ट्रायल बैलेंस. दिस इज द कॉल्ड द वन साइडेड एरर्स, बिकॉज व्हाइल यू विल मेक द डेबिट और क्रेडिट साइड, the total will not match because of the, in the one sided you have, in the wrong side you have just posted in the debit side or in the credit side, because of that credit side may be exceeded or the debit side may be exceeded. That's why our trial balance will not match. Okay, and the third one is the posting is made on the wrong side of the account. You have done. Fourth one is the posting of the wrong account is one. जब हमें पोस्ट करना था, हमें परचेज बुक की जगह पे पोस्ट अगर कर दिया जाए, हम लोग कहाँ पे कर दें, उसको हम लोग पोस्टिंग कर दें कहाँ पे, सेल्स बुक में कर दें, या फिर परचेज रिटर्न के बुक को, बुक में जो हमें सपोज करो वी जस्ट रिसीव द सेल्स रिटर्न इन आवर स्टॉक, बट द अमाउंट शुड बी पोस्टेड इन द सेल्स रिटर्न बुक, वी मेक द पोस्टेड इन, we posted that figure in the purchase return book. So this is the called the posting of the wrong account is one. अगर हम उसको वन नहीं हुआ, यहाँ पे डन, wrong account में हमने पोस्ट कर दिया, that is the called the wrong posting of the wrong account is done. हमें right अकाउंट में पोस्ट करने की जगह पे हमने कहाँ पे कर दिया पोस्ट, उसको रॉन्ग अकाउंट में पोस्ट कर दिया. दैट इज द कॉल्ड द, दैट विल आल्सो अफेक्ट आवर ट्रायल बैलेंस. यू कैन से दिस इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ द वन साइडेड एरर. सो दिस वाज द आवर प्रॉब्लम. इन दिस वे द वन साइडेड errors occurs. So what is the methods and what is the procedure to rectify the one-sided errors? So we will now discuss about the how to rectify the one-sided errors. Okay. So students, so now the what is the methods of the rectification? So the rectification should be done. So we have to just locate the rectifications, whether the rectification is located and corrected before the preparation of the trial balance and after the trial balance. So first of all, the rectification can be done in the two ways. The first one is the errors, whatever the errors one-sided happens, or the we have made the errors located, errors we located and rectified before the closing of the accounts. So suppose अकाउंट अभी क्लोज नहीं हुआ है, ठीक है, अकाउंट को अभी बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट को क्लोज हमने नहीं किया है, वी लोकेटेड आवर एरर्स एंड वी फाइंड आउट द एरर्स, वी हैव फाइंड द एरर्स, दैट मीन्स बिफोर प्रिपेयरिंग द trial balance we have just located the errors. So errors can be rectified in the two ways. Errors located and rectified before the closing of the account, or you can say that before preparing the trial balance or the suspense account. Okay. So if the errors located before the preparation of the trial balance, so the errors easily can be rectified by making the entry in the books of accounts where the errors located. So it is the easiest process to rectify the errors, because the till that day the trial balance has not been prepared, so the errors can be easily be rectified by posting the amounts or rectifying the entries, because the errors located before the preparation of the trial balance, before closing the accounts, or before the preparation of the financial statement, you can say. So that's way we can easily rectify. In the second way, errors located and rectified. Errors located and rectified after the closing the accounts. We find out the errors. We located the errors after the closing of the accounts, because all the books of account has been closed, and the books of account has been closed. Financial statement been accounts also has been prepared. So what the procedure should be rectified. So in this case, we have to prepare the suspense account. We have to open an account that is known as the suspense account to rectify that types of the errors. So students, so errors can be classified in rectification can be done in two ways. When the errors located before the preparation of the trial balance, or you can say the before the closing the accounts, and in the second way, errors located and rectified after the preparation of the financial statement, you can say, and after the preparation of the trial balance. So in this class, this is the all for the today. From tomorrow we will discuss about how to solve the first case if the errors located before the trial balance, before the preparation of the, before closing the account, or before the preparation of the trial balance. So I hope that you have got the lecture of this class. So if you have any problem regarding this class, you can call and consult. Okay. Thank you.